Hello there, this is Red Joy, and we are back with Talia. This is episode 9 for our Blackguard run for Baldur's Gate Enhanced Edition. This is our hardcore insane difficulty run. If Talia dies, it is the end of the line. We go back to Candlekeep with a brand new character. Okay, let's go do some carnage. By carnage, I mean save the town. It's an odd thing, but here. And actually, the first thing we're going to do is deal with Prism.
I'll be much more agreeable with rest if and I'm not allowed to sleep. Our next assailants may just live.
And I do want you guys to know that I greatly appreciate you joining the channel, giving the video a like, comment, and subscribe. It makes me feel like $1.5 billion. Speaking of $1.5 billion, let's go take to Prism. Now, my understanding is that you don't actually
be disturbed. Now leave me be. Your company be toil enough as it.
You don't actually lose reputation by turning in the reward. So there's no point in doing so for showing off how evil you are. You do get a reputation boost for saving him, but there's a good chance I actually won't get it because of one of the mods I have kind of lowers those. So, hurt more and last longer. Alrighty.
Ah, beauteous creature.
Oh, excuse me.
You are my masterpiece.
We'll guard him. Regards. Oh, of course, yeah. Yes, Kagan's way back there. That's good. That's exactly what I want. We're armed to the teeth. Yeah, that's right. We stole your bounty. Ah, there we go. All right, let's see here.
You must be loving this.
Let's spook him. Excuse me. There we go. And go to sleep. Ah! I hate my mouse. Why is my mouse being so stupid? That's better. Yeah, acid arrow. Because he's got a lot of HP. As for me...
There, it's done.
Yeah. Normal fighters don't last though.
Dare hamper the sight of Tiax?
That's right. Tiax doesn't get what's it called? Yes, he does. He has infravision.
Perhaps soon. My work will be done.
See, here I didn't get a reputation boost, so that's good. I'm not a goody two shoes. I'm just a goon. Give these to him. Excuse me. Still dealing with cold and allergies. Or something. Something's up with my throat. Don't really know what it is.
Perhaps.
Alrighty. Yeah, wow. 2,400 for dealing with the Prism. And we'll also grab the Wand of Frost. There was a one run I did where Czar used the Wand of Frost on Nimble. I was getting ready for a really tough fight because I know SCS cranks up the difficulty for mages and bards and whatnot. And then he's frozen solid. That was awesome. And I genuinely mean that. It was actually pretty cool. Tiax rules. Oh, excuse me. Dwarf bows to no one, unless there's a significant amount of gold in the offer. Man, I am surprised that Tiax does not come into more conflicts. Like, even with the evil characters. Hello, Foreman.
So you want to take a look at me mine, do you?
I get a kinder, gentler reaction.
Stand away, citizen!
It can be done.
Let's boogie.
Oh, I'm so...
I'm so tired.
Leave us be. 'Tis much work to be done.
Little devils.
In the world of Forgotten Realms, if you're confusing devils for demons, then you already are an ignoramus.
I think I'm coughing up blood.
Yeah, I feel ya.
Stand at attention, you deficient dimwits. Grab a shovel. We can make the Underdark in a few hours of digging.
You clearly have not done a few hours of digging to know you're not reaching the Underdark.
Perhaps.
That's right, she also is an archer.
Eh? What do you want?
Might as well keep our party ranged.
There, it's done.
That's not a yelping demon. Yipping demon.
Mate.
He's actually very successful.
Have become death, destroyer of worlds.
Volley.
Kill them
Rivers
all.
run red. I have become death, destroyer of worlds.
Don't flatter yourself. Deliver the dagger, get tiny burst of XP.
So dark down here.
Yeah, you're working a mine, Chief. Alright. He's super close. Super close to being level 7. That's really nice.
There, it's done.
And the rivers run red.
Money.
Kill Tears Folly.
Ooh, I'm gonna work out some anger on you.
I love this. Have I ever checked all of these? I feel like I have, and I feel like it's always lacks satisfaction. Yep. Yep. Completely useless.
Tiax will smite
I
thee.
have become death, destroyer of worlds.
Ooh, I'm gonna work out some anger on you.
Have become death,
Yep.
destroyer
What'd you think was
of
gonna
May the
happen?
darkness
Olaf?
claim you.
I
Dimwits.
don't want to talk.
Oh my gosh, my body's making all sorts of crazy sounds.
have become death, destroyer of worlds.
Ah yes, the classic frontliner ranged combat duo. magic stratagem.
There, it's done.
Yeah, I'm clearly not playing the Blackguard the right way. I actually have healing spells.
It can be done.
Dark healing. That's a very good question. As I wonder, how much healing should an evil character have, right? Because
it can be done.
Back when I played, I have two thoughts on it, right? So one thought is like, if you ever play like Star Wars: The Old Republic, and you play as a Sith, a Sith sorcerer, you can build a healer build, right? And use like dark healing, right, to show off, use the Force to
I will do your toil.
trick, or to shape the body to heal itself, right? Kind of a manipulation of all that is good.
Tiax does.
Dang it! Oh, this mouse is killing me.
There, it's done.
Shoot it. The other mouse is, of course, also acting up, so, you know, we do what we can. Anyway, but then you play, like, Warcraft 2. Warcraft 2, everything is identical between the orcs and the humans, except humans get a heal spell from their paladin, where orcs get bloodlust from their ogre mages, which... I think in certain situations I would prefer the heal, but in other situations I definitely would prefer the faster attack and craziness from bloodlust.
All right, but not because you...
Oh my gosh! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Luckiest.
And the rivers run red.
Is there really no one else you can bother?
Oh, he went straight for him.
Tiax is as Tiax does.
Perhaps.
He has no healing potions? Man, I played that so well.
It can be done.
Ooh, I'm gonna work out some anger on you.
May the darkness claim you. There, it's done.
What on earth?
It can be done.
Clickety, 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 click. I'm like half tempted to use Turn Undead on the ghoul up here and have him take all my spells, but why?
They have become death, destroyer
Excuse me.
of worlds.
Perhaps.
Tiax will smite thee.
That's actually a really good strategy. I commend you, Mr. Spider. Wow.
There, it's done.
Actually use strategery.
Catch someone else, you... All right, but not because you told me to.
Yeah, he doesn't have Skull Trap, but he does.
Hardly worth my time.
but not because you
May
told
the darkness claim you!
Go pester someone else.
Something troubling you?
You must be loving this.
You got double team from behind? I didn't know what to do.
It can be done.
Oh man, so many dead kobolds. It's brilliant.
I will drain you.
So many dead kobolds. Ladies and gentlemen, you are about to see the tactic that shall bring me to victory. Greater glory shall be had.
With my usual panache, I assume.
There, it's done. Kill them all! Kill them all!
Have become death, destroyer of worlds.
Don't you step in that.
Alright, but not because you told me. I'm gonna work out some anger on you.
I'm telling you, the double web strategy, it works every time.
Tiax will rule all.
Can you actually go through here?
I'm never quite so comfortable as when I'm at least 6 feet under.
It can be done. It can be done.
Tiax is as Tiax does.
Tiax hears as Tiax does. Unless Sirit tells him to do something stupid. Major downsides to Tiax. You gotta keep on doing that.
There, it's done. There, it's done. It can be done.
Can it?
Tiax will smite thee.
Oh. Excuse me. Monteron. Zar.
Hardly worth my time.
I will drain you.
Woot. Good job, gang. We didn't die. That's the important part. Not dying. We're the expendables. I'm kidding. I let Slice Still on. I had one, I think somewhere in high school where I went through and watched all of the Rocky movies back to back. There are some great movies there, but there are also some duds. And this was before Creed came out, so Creed was great. But yeah, like Rocky 5, really bad.
Why must Tiax traverse this dank hole? Sirik said nothing of soggy boats. Tiax will
Rivers run red!
Perhaps.
I have become death, destroyer of worlds.
How much XP? Still over
There,
2,000.
it's done.
Close, but still over 2,000. That's a load of poopy. That's a real loaded diaper right there. Alright. Well. And he has traps, right? Like, we really bumped up his traps. 50 versus nothing. Yeah, it's not enough for me to really... Not enough for me to
There, it's done.
invest in.
Perhaps.
Tazok is not there. Well, Tazok is a criminal, so... Alright.
There, it's done.
Czar. Ah, glorious. Yes, of course. You know what arrows of fire are. Well.
Perhaps.
I could do no other.
You must be loving this.
Tiax is as Tiax does.
Sure.
Big old tower shield.
All right, but not because you told me to.
Sleep lightly, Taskmaster.
Sure.
Alrighty. Best if I'm in the front line.
There, it's
as
done.
well.
If I must.
Sweet. Yeah, that'll be good to hear, Father. Yeah. It's a crappy spell, but at least I get the experience from it. I'm never gonna cast it. Who needs potions? For the moment, I'll give them to Kagan. Oh my gosh. Gross. I don't want to get Czar.
Hardly worth my time.
May the darkness claim you.
Run. No, wait. I get the people confused. Oh my. Die today here, foul beast. Ah, glorious.
With my...
I am become
Oh, he is volley.
destroyer of
You
worlds.
must be loving.
I will drain you.
Really?
You must be loving this.
Yeah, nothing worth it. Is that my Skelly warrior?
Eh? What? All right, but not because you told me to.
Go suck your blade. I am become death.
What are you doing?
Destroyer of worlds. What need ye dead?
Backstab, triple damage.
Likely taskmaster.
Dude, what is he doing? What are we doing here? What are we doing? What are we doing? Attack enemies. What are you doing?
I need an L.
That's racist, Redjoy. Stop it.
With my usual panache, I assume. I'm gonna work out some anger on you.
Only one Kobold
It
Commando?
can't be done.
It is certain that the death of Mulahey will relieve the fears of the terrorized folk of Nashkel. But you remain uneasy. While the half-orc may indeed have caused the evils that befell the mine, the shortage of iron is too widespread to be his doing alone. His letters confirm your suspicions, and though they give little indication as to where his cohorts are hiding, they may have links to the bandits that currently plague the Coastway.
Alrighty. Currently plague the Coastway. Well, that sounds like a real problem. Sounds like they're in a real pickle there. Sweet. Alrighty. Really need to get an arrow ammo case.
It can be done.
Help my minions! Help! Alright. Well, Zan, I don't
I
want
thank
you.
you for my freedom, friends, for I have
Kick your stupid
languished in
sword
these
info.
dismal vaults too long.
I've had so many
It can be
people
done.
respond to my companions interaction or companions
It
ranking
can be done.
saying they strongly disagree with Zan. I get the point that he can use enchantment spells like sleep at a big advantage, and he can walk up and use his Moonblade to
Perhaps.
go buck wild on them. I get that. Why am I going this way? That's silly.
There, it's done.
But A, sleep is not guaranteed. And against higher level opponents, yes, you could use hold person and like domination, but again, those are not guaranteed. If you're basing your entire strategy on what is guaranteed, those are not guaranteed. Greater Malison helps, and that is also an enchantment spell, so that's pretty good. Maybe I wouldn't put him at
There, it's done.
maybe I wouldn't continue to put him at a C ranking, but certainly no higher than B. I think there are better wizards in the game. That might get me into trouble, but you know what?
Here's Prod Tiax.
Life is
Tiax
trouble.
will rule all.
I am
There,
trouble.
it's done.
I am the hype.
Perhaps.
I am not the hype.
It can be done.
Alright. Let's go turn in the reward to El Mayor. And then we will wrap it up for the day. If you guys like what I do, make sure you leave the video a like, comment, and subscribe. It all is greatly appreciated. We're not going to fight What's-His-Face right now because I don't want to. I don't want to. And there's other things I want to do. Like go straight to Bearghost. And lecture...
There, it's done.
lecture What's-His-Face about not being a creepy old man.
Oh, there.
Elminster. That's
Stay
it.
thy course a moment to indulge in old man. Sure.
You're going to talk to the dwarf? Why would you ever want to talk to the dwarf? You know nothing of my burdens, old man. My motives are mine and no one else's. Taking it to straddle the morality fence.
Perhaps.
Oh, you
Alright. Yeah, I think that's going to wrap us up for the day.
I'll be much more agreeable with rest.
You and me both, Czar. But I want to thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And until next time, take care and good luck. We're all counting on you.